Let me go. No!
Now let it go, Sam, come on!
In the last few weeks or so, Matthew Lillard talked about being terrified to return to the Scream franchise, Joel McHale has detailed his role in the new film, and Jenna Ortega clarifies why she won't be returning for this upcoming entry. Now let's get into a few Scream 7 updates that you might have missed. Hey everybody, I'm KillJoy Jake, and I just found out that Drew Starkey, I'm talking about Rafe Cameron on Outer Banks, is in season 3 of the Scream show. I did not even recognize him in that. Man, I wish he was Ghostface in one of the movies though. We're kicking off this update with something we rarely talk about on this page. Some talk on Stu Macher, a character played by Matthew Lillard, who I definitely want to see return from the grave. Lillard teased his mysterious return to the series, telling People magazine, "I will say, I can't say anything about it obviously, but I am very excited and slightly terrified to be back, because all I can do is really screw up a legacy that we have. I could really suck, and so that's my fear. My fear is that I come back and sort of punish something that I could never have touched and been just fine. I hope I don't F it up for everyone." Well, resurrecting a dead character in a series that relies on its grounded ties to reality might F it up a little bit, man. Hopefully this meta slasher franchise won't dip into some Jason Lives Supernatural-ish this February. Fingers crossed. Getting worried. All right, we ripped that band-aid off. Let's get into the actual news. The Cinemacon panel for Scream 7 was slightly disappointing to some fans, although we did get an official logo from their release schedule. Allegedly, some pictures of the brand new cast were shown at Cinemacon, but no new footage to really report on. Listen, I'm gonna say a lot of negative things about Scream 7 in today's update video, but with this one, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. They just wrapped filming here. Of course, they're not gonna have something ready to go for Cinemacon that happened like a month later. And another positive I gotta give to Scream 7, admittedly, is it is pretty cool that Neve Campbell is confirmed to be an executive producer on the film. That shows confidence from your actors. That to me is slightly promising. Sidney Prescott's on-screen husband, played by Joel McHale, spoke up about his role in Scream 7, talking with Collider recently. Reading the quotes from this interview would be futile, as he's keeping those delicious, spoilery morsels locked up in that big brain of his. For instance, when he was asked to tell us anything about Scream 7, he replied, "I will tell you, Ghostface Killer is in this one." Hang on, is he talking about the rapper? Maybe that's the big reveal! Okay, seriously though, Joel did reveal that he was filming Scream 7 for about 2 weeks, and even shared a scene with his Yellow Jackets co-star, Jasmine Savoy Brown. If Joel ends up being Ghostface in this one, maybe this means that Mindy will finally make it to the third act this time and won't be knocked out or something. There's a first for everything. We've also heard from an insider at In Touch that Courteney Cox was the reason behind David Arquette's return to the series. The insider detailed rebuilding the Scream franchise from the ground up has been a huge part of Courteney's life for the last year, after the original plans for the 7th film imploded and the stars and director left that project. Courteney has helped turn the reimagined movie into a once-in-a-lifetime reunion of the classic 1996 original, bringing back Matthew Lillard and even her ex-husband David into the cast, despite the fact that their characters had been definitively killed off in previous installments. Now, while I think it's sweet that Courteney is looking out for her ex here, I can't help but feel like this is just one big effort to get all of the original stars from the past back in the new movie, rather than actually telling a good story. I mean, just read that quote one more time. Courteney has helped turn the reimagined movie into a once-in-a-lifetime reunion of the classic 1996 original. Hasn't almost every sequel done that in this series? Pretty much every sequel except arguably Scream 6 has done that, so I don't know why they're marketing this like it's something fresh. Can't this franchise do something that's not tethered to the original? Please, I am begging you. The most recent and most interesting update from today's video, however, is all about Tara Carpenter actress Jenna Ortega. While there was some speculation on why the actress wasn't going to appear in the next installment, she has since cleared the air. Talking with Variety, Ortega clarified it had nothing to do with pay or scheduling. The Melissa stuff was happening and it was all kind of falling apart. If Scream 7 wasn't going to be with the team of directors and those people I fell in love with, then it didn't seem like the right move for me in my career at that time. I hate to sound petty, but I bet all of the people who left me super nasty messages about when I first reported on this are feeling pretty stupid right now. This, in my opinion, has been pretty obvious since Ortega's quick departure from the franchise shortly after Spyglass Media tried to defame previous lead Melissa Barrera. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. Thank you for watching this video. I greatly appreciate you. But what essentially happened is that Spyglass Media got mad that Melissa shared an article they deemed seemed anti-Semitic, even though she clearly just cared about ending the genocide happening on the other side of the world. It's been a frustrating situation, especially for fans of Screams 5 and 6 like myself, and it has certainly left a nasty taste in our mouths moving forward with this franchise. My respect for Jenna grows with another quote from her recent interview from The Cut. Talking about her exit from the Paramount franchise, she said, "I've happened to join a lot of franchises, which is so great to be a part of Legacy. But for me, I'm really trying to prioritize new directors and original stories. I know on the outside maybe people are looking at my choices like, man, what the hell is this girl doing? I never thought I would do a movie like A24's Death of a Unicorn, but an original script is exciting. If I can help get it made, I'd love to do that." Amen, baby! Jenna's focus here on original films is incredibly important, here in a day and age where studios seem to really only care about franchise continuations. I mean, look at this release schedule again from earlier. It's mostly sequels. Some of them are sequels to franchises that I don't even think need continuations. Frankly, I think excitement for original movies is one of the most important things regarding movies right now. I really think studios need to start putting a little more money into the marketing for original movies to potentially build excitement around them again. One of the most rare things nowadays is a hit that's an original IP, not something that is based on something that already exists. Otherwise, we're gonna continue to get the same old gray slop Minecraft movie. Speaking of great original films, by the way, that Death of a Unicorn rocked. If you have not seen it, check it out. I think it's still in theaters. I think. I'm terrified that gray slop is what we're about to get from one of my all-time favorite slasher franchises, but despite a lot of the crazy updates we've had for this one, I am staying optimistic. Scream is in a rough spot right now, but with more projects on the horizon, there's hope for a fresh story to come from this series again. While I had my criticisms of Screams 5 and 6, they still delivered brand new concepts to chew on that we've continued to talk about on this page since their release. I hope that one day this series realizes that it can truly go on forever if they just have a new character donning the Ghostface mask, going after a completely new set of characters every single time, and it will still, definitely, without a doubt, make money. You don't have to make movies where the legacy characters come back every single time. I mean, there was really only 2 legacy characters in Scream 6, and that one made even more money than Scream 5. An innovation like this could keep this series going forever with continuous new ideas from a bunch of different voices. I'm hoping to see something similar to what's happening with the Evil Dead and Predator franchises be applied to Scream one day, but this new entry just feels so rinse and repeat so far. I am still excited for whatever the future of this franchise holds. Before we wrap up today's update video, please make sure to subscribe to this channel for more horror movie updates just like this. The goal this year is to hit 40,000 subs, and I think we can even go beyond that. Let's make it happen. Also, check out my gaming channel GullGotha for some goofy horror gaming streams. Come here now. The link for that channel is down in the description below alongside a merch page. Thank you to everybody that supports both of my channels. What do you guys think about Scream 7 so far? Are you excited for this one, or would you rather see a Core 4 reunion in the next film? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you all again for watching, please subscribe, and as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.